Hi, hello, and welcome to the channel. I'm Lady Celine, and today we are getting back to Chapter 3 of Danganronpa Another. Let's see what happened last time. We were given our Chapter 3 motive, the desire video. Yuki's wasn't particularly useful, but that doesn't mean that others aren't. I think we're still working on that secret tunnel, maybe gonna dismantle the machine guns around it, maybe find out what's behind that. Either way, I'm sure something will move forward with either of those. So let's hop in. I want to see what's up with Akane. I was feeling really bad for her. And she still wants nothing to do with us. Great. Alright, so who are we hanging out with? Let's check this out. No, we can't. Can I do anything with this? That's interesting. So the secret tunnel's closed back up, or at least this bookshelf here. Covering it up. While we're here, let's just go ahead and hang out with Teruya. Are we gonna hang out with our boy? Yes, we are. Some kind of Australian or southern accent. I don't know. I don't know why he's crying. Is it because he's scared of us? Are we not supposed to interact with him? Well, too bad. I'm gonna give him his favorite thing anyway, and he's just gonna have to deal with it. Huh? Yuki, what are you holding? This? I just got it from somewhere, you know, to give it to you, Teruya. What's going on? Suddenly giving me a spray? Oh? Oh! Wow, the spray color is iridescent. Yuki, this is... I really like this so much! What is this? Wow, it's no joke, it's really beautiful. Really? Is it that good? So colorful! It's my favorite. This colorful beauty makes people interested in the products. I've seen something similar, but this is the first time I've seen such a bright rainbow. Yuki, thank you so much. I'll make sure to distribute and give you some revenue. I feel genuinely happy. Okay, so I guess he likes the color for one of his products. And we got his signature jacket. Very colorful. And we're closing out. Ooh, Kurakawa. Did you say to be weary today? Is it all right to move now? Yes. Oh, thank God. But you came out of your room after a long time, so it's already late this night. I guess you'll have to go back in. Yeah. Are you going to the dormitory? Let's go together. I'm about to go back right now. Yes. Well, this is awkward. Even though her response has been notable, she's like a kid who doesn't speak any more than she should. You know, compared to the general public. Oh, that's right. What, the secret note? Hey, Kurakawa, the secret note that was the last motive. That was also a mix of lies, right? Another reason I'm convinced that the ridiculous note that I know I'm the mastermind is a lie because of Kurakawa's note. Oh, right. I'm sorry about opening the note. I was just so curious about it. You probably won't forgive me after saying to stop us. Really, sorry. The details don't really matter. You sure? Then, can you tell me if it's okay? I mean, you seem to know best if the note would be a lie or not. I mean, of course, you don't have to talk if you don't like it. You know, it's probably a lie. If I ask someone else if they know about me, I wouldn't talk about it. I'm just rambling now. That note is... Oh. Kurakawa? What is it? My head really hurts again. Oh, don't worry about it. After all, it would be better to take a break in the rooms today. I mean, we were just going back to the dorms anyway, so I don't know why he's saying this. This is way obvious. Now, let's get in quickly. You don't need to talk anymore today. Yeah. Talk. Exhaust. Me. Huh? What are they doing? Others? Ooh, a scrim? What? Why is someone screaming? Kurakawa. Damn, what happened? I have to go check. Alright, we got some drama. Oh? Tyra? What's going on now? Is that blood? Blackened! Maeda, Kurakawa! Don't be dazed, Tyra. Just stop! Let me go! What happened? Wake up already. Tyra! She slit her wrists with scissors. What? You tried to kill yourself? I'm going to die! A trash like me must die! I want to die! Don't disturb me! Oh, what kind of strength is this? Let go! Maeda, let go of me! Take it easy. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to kill yourself, Tyra? I'm going to Ayame-chan's side. What? Oh, she's lost her mind. I have to go to Ayame-chan and apologize. I just can't be alive anymore. Don't be ridiculous. It's been 4 days already since Hachino died. What are you even saying? I saw Ayame-chan in the video yesterday. She was blaming me. Ayame-chan died because of me. Hachino appeared in the Desire video? That doesn't make any sense. That stupid Monokuma. He's just trying to play with us like this. Calm down, Tyra. There's no way Hachino blames you. That video was obviously manipulated by Monokuma. No! Ayame-chan is blaming me. She said that even if I die, she wouldn't forgive me. I have to go to the other side and apologize to Ayame-chan. There's no other way! Damn it. She doesn't work no matter... It doesn't work no matter what I say to her. She's completely ruined. What should I even do in this situation? Maeda... Move away. We're gonna have a slap. Wake up, Akane Taira. Don't you know why Hachino died? Hachino's last words. The words that she delivered to you. You remember them, right? Last words? I want you to live. You do not understand the meaning of those last words that she left to you at all. Hachino died to save you, but if you commit the act you're about to do, what do you believe that means to Hachino? After talking about this, are you still in conflict? Is this the kind of person you always were? Tell me, Akane Taira. Mikako-chan! Akane Taira is not that kind of person. You are so much more, Taira. Oh, little heart to heart. Also, that's the first time that she's like been talkative. That was kind of hard to do. Mikako-chan. Oh, she passed out. Kurakawa. Mikako-chan, what's wrong? Wake up! Why did she collapse? We gotta get her out of here.
Come to think of it, she said she wasn't feeling well today. Don't you think this happened because she was pushing herself again?
Anyway, let's move Mikako-chan to her private dorm as soon as possible. Suddenly, with Kurakawa collapsing, we left Taira behind and we put Kurakawa back in her private bedroom. So we got her to bed safely, tucked her in. Hey, guys? I'm so sorry. I guess I was out of my mind. Hayami-chan saved my life. I wasn't trying to throw it away. That's not enough. I even bothered you guys too. I'm really sorry for being such a burden to everyone. Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Taira. Everyone here understands your feelings.
That's right. I could have killed myself too. You idiot. How is that any comfort?
That was pretty scary. Don't do that again.
Hey, what about before? You said we shouldn't say what we saw in our motives. Is it okay now?
Doesn't seem like anything, though. I don't think we should worry too much.
That's right. Even so, everyone who aren't here will be happy to see our grown-up Taira again. I'm just happy she's gonna cook for us again.
Yes, I'm really sorry. And thank you. And, it's been already 4 days. Maybe it's too late. But I'll try hard again. I hope you all can accept me once again. Of course, no one blames you, so don't worry about that. We will gladly accept you back into our lives. Dude, I get it. I over-apologize all the time. 10 p.m. announcement time for bed. Everybody get back to your dorms. Oh, time has already slipped by? I'm sorry. I wasted your time on me for nothing.
Taira, you don't need to keep apologizing, okay? It's not like you at all.
No, it's very, very much like her.
You weren't such a timid girl. I mean, the iconic Taira that we know is super positive. She's always had a bright face, too.
Oh, all right. If you expect me to be happy all the time, I guess that's what I have to do. Okay. Hey, guys, it's already nighttime, so let's get to bed now. Agreed. I'm actually a little anxious because of the motives, but we can all gather again tomorrow to talk. Let's call everyone, even Kinjo, Makaru, and Uehara.
Yeah, Sasuke is feeling a little sleepy already. Okay, everyone, have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Taira finally made up her mind. Her guilt and regrets for Hateno will not be forgotten in her memory for a lifetime. Still, even so, Taira is trying to move forward. That kind of action can never be done if you're on your own. But because Taira is with everyone, she was able to regain her spirit. And that's the important thing. Now then, let's go to bed early today. It's not early. The 10 p.m. announcement already happened. Fortunately, it's not too late because a murder didn't happen after the motive came out as usual, like it usually does. Even if it's difficult for tomorrow, we're all gonna get back our spirit little by little. I wonder if Kurakawa will be alright. I guess we'll know at tomorrow's breakfast. Today, I'm getting sleepy. Before we parted, I briefly explained to Taira about Hachino's post-class trial. Let's sleep peacefully tonight. Oh, right, about Kurakawa's secret note. Mikako Kurakawa may actually be talkative. Well, seeing her like that today, maybe it is true. Night. I'm relieved that Tyra managed to wake up herself from her mind. Of course, this is not the end yet. The fact that we are in Hope's Peak Academy has not changed. We have to find a way out somehow. Come on, let's get back to that secret tunnel. We can take on the guns if we like all use our superpowers or whatever, ultimates. And with these thoughts, I fell fast asleep. Bing bong morning. It's 7. Morning. First, let's go to the dining room. I want to be with them with breakfast this morning. And there's only 3 people here. Okay. Hello.
Maeda-kun! Hello, you've arrived early.
In the dining room, there was a bright Tyra smiling. Oh, I'm glad to see her smile back. I'm glad to see she's cheering up a bit. Yeah, did you guys sleep well? Maybe it's because Tyra's getting lively again, but I'm feeling way better than yesterday.
I'm always in a happy mood here.
I wonder what's up with the others.
They haven't come yet.
Did Maeda-kun come too soon? It's only 7:10.
Is that so? Then let's wait until we all gather together. Let's wait on the others.
Oh boy, it's always hard to wake up early in the morning.
Kamashikawa-kun, good morning.
Tyra! All right, you feel all better now? Akane Tyra feels like she got a complete resurrection, huh? It's gotta be. Seeing Tyra's bright smile and starting the day like this gives you a lot of energy, like I need any more. That's a complete black heart. It's not. All I'm saying is that I'm happy my colleague returned to normal, that's all. It's like perfectly normal. So, the other guys aren't here yet?
Yeah, but it's a little bit different. Kanata-chan was always at the restaurant before me.
Even the others will be happy to see Tyra smile once again. Okay, I'm suddenly very nervous as to why so few people are here. I feel like we should at least be expecting Kanata and Yamaguchi. Trying to think of who else should be here. We said Ray. Mikako was a maybe. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh yeah, today I have a suggestion for you guys. I'll say it once again, once everyone comes.
Suggestion?
Yeah, after breakfast, Kinjo, Makaru, and Uehara will gather together to discuss with us. A meeting? About what? I don't really like those other guys. Well, when Maki was still alive, Kinjo gathered everyone and made an intermediate report. This time the motives already came out, so I'd like to gather everyone for opinions.
Oh, I see. Maeda-kun, that's amazing. I recall Kinjo doing these meetings. I haven't seen that in a hot minute.
That's because not long ago he was neglected by saying things no one supported.
But we can't really do that anymore. It's all in the past, right? I mean, we believe in Maeda now.
Well, it certainly seems that Tyra has regained some vitality in her eyes. Can't wait for it to be ripped out right under her feet. Since we have such a bright person like her, it must have conveyed unto everyone that positivity. So positive. For the 5 of us that are living. By the way, it's getting late for the others. What time is it now?
Around 7:30?
Is this simply over worrying? I mean, they're human, so there may be times that this could happen, but what's this anxiety?
Let's wait a bit more patiently. I'm sure they'll be here soon.
Yeah, okay. And then they didn't. And then they weren't. And then they were not no longer been. No, this is absolutely not over worrying. Even if I'm wrong, something is not right. Everyone in the dining room gradually began to notice that detail.
It's getting late. It's already 8 o'clock.
What in the world happened?
Let's stay still for a moment. Who isn't here yet?
Kenjo, Mikaru, Kurakawa, Yamaguchi, and Inori.
Shit, I was right. Yamaguchi and Inori are the ones that were like truly missing. They should be here. Why are they not here? What are they doing? Where are they at?
You don't have to mention Kinjo.
It's already 8 a.m. and none of them have come yet. Oh, yep, and there's Kurakawa. I'm sorry for being late.
Mikako-chan, is your health okay?
Yes, but it's been a while. I was too late. I'm sorry. Kurakawa, have you seen anyone besides us when you came here? What happened here?
Mikako-chan, don't you think it's weird? You came this late, but we're the only ones that have arrived at the dining room.
Yeah, she's noticing it now, too.
Hey, is it okay if we keep waiting like this? Something seems off. Isn't it better if we, go and find the others?
I mean, maybe some of us should go take a look? Yeah, I agree. We should look. Yeah, then let's start by looking for Yamaguchi and Inori first. They're, the ones that I'm most concerned about. They're the ones that should definitely be here. The other three we expected. Somehow, this feeling, it feels like it's a feeling that seems like everything is already too late. Inori, are you inside? If you are, please answer me.
This is weird. Yamaguchi is silent too. I don't think either of them are in their rooms.
Where do they even go at this time?
If it's not the dormitory, let's check the school. I think it's best to hurry. Yeah, Kurakawa was right. Guys, let's go find them on the school side. Run, 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 run. I tried not to let this anxiety get over myself and decided to stay calm and look for them in the school with everyone else. Fast, 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 right to the school. Teruya, you see anything yet? There seems to be no one on the first floor. I think it'd be better to go to the second floor now. Okay, great. Love it. I love it when people are direct. Satsuki?
I heard someone screaming on the second floor. Was Satsuki wrong?
I hope so, I think. Oh shit, okay. We got...
Uehara! Wake up!
Uehara! How did this happen?
Maeda! I don't really know myself. I came to the second floor and Uehara was down on the floor like this.
There's the others.
What's all this?
Whoa! Uehara, you dead? He's still breathing.
Uehara, are you okay?
This is what happened to me.
happened to you? Why did she get hurt like this?
I just said I didn't know. I was definitely heading to the library at night. Does anyone know what time it is now? It's been roughly, I think it's around 8:15.
Uehara-kun, let's wipe the blood first. Here's a handkerchief.
Thank you. By the way, Tyra, seems you're getting better. Are you okay now?
Oh, yes. Thanks to the others, I made up my mind, somehow.
We can talk about that later. More importantly, what the hell happened here?
Uehara, who did this to you? I'm sorry. I do not know either. I remember walking towards the library at night, but I suddenly felt a pain in my head from behind. I just can't remember. I can't remember a thing, and that doesn't make me suspicious at all. Well, I guess, but attacking like this is enough to stun someone doesn't mean a kill. I mean, they might have tried to. Yeah, this wasn't a kill attempt. But this could mean that a tragedy is about to happen again. A motive breaks someone's mind and enforces the worst act to try to commit a murder. Wait, where are the others? Kinjo, Makaru, Inori, Yamaguchi?
What the? This sounds like...
I heard it on the 3rd floor.
3rd floor? Something else happened upstairs?
Oh no. Oh no. Damn it, what should I do? I haven't properly checked the whole 2nd floor yet, and I'm a bit worried about Uehara's condition. You guys, are you looking for the others who didn't arrive at breakfast this morning? Yeah, I'm not sure about Kinjo, but we can't see Inori or Yamaguchi. What happened? Maybe it has something to do with the sound on the 3rd floor. Go check it out. I'll help you guys too. Please, let me join your search. But Uehara, aren't you hurt? Can your body handle it? This degree won't be an issue. It's just a slight bump on the back of my head.
There's no problem at all? It's not like a concussion or something?
Oh, you said you didn't see Inori? In that case, I need Inori's ability to get the appropriate care, so finding her remains the same objective. I have to look for her anyway.
That's true.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, why are we still standing here doing nothing? What the hell is that noise? It's terrifying. I don't know what it is, but I think we should move quickly. Then let's divide into 2 groups. One group will investigate the 3rd floor. The other will investigate the 2nd floor.
Yeah, I think this is a good plan. Well, I'll stay on the 2nd floor and investigate. I'll stay on the 2nd floor too. I don't want to have anything to do with whatever's happening up there.
Then I'll be in the 3rd floor group.
I'll stay on the 2nd floor. 2nd floor is like wider than the 3rd or something, so like doesn't it need more people? I'll stay on the 2nd floor too.
So no one's going to the 3rd floor. And the rest are going to the 3rd floor with me and Uehara, Maeda. Come to the 3rd floor with us. I didn't get to say anything, but I feel pretty determined. Well, it doesn't matter. Now, somehow, we have to quickly secure everyone's status in each room and identify who attacked Uehara.
If it's decided, then let's move. I feel really uneasy about something. If you go find the others, come down here and let us know.
Be careful with everyone. I decided to go up to the 3rd floor with Kurokawa and Uehara following along. Everyone else stayed behind because they're bloody cowards. Bing bong bang. Coming to the 3rd floor. I can see from here clearly it's coming from the art room, okay?
It certainly is. So, what are we doing? In addition to the art room, I'll have to do a survey elsewhere. Then, shall we act separately here?
I'll take a look in the art room. You guys have a look somewhere else.
Oh my god, I guess. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter, but be careful. Maybe the person who attacked me could be here.
Honestly, I don't want to believe it, that it could be one of us. But we've already experienced it twice. The people you've been living with, they try to kill each other. I'll be okay. Just check what the sound is. Come on, let's move. I said I'm going to the art room, so let's be going to the art room. The origin of the sound is here. It seems that no one's found it yet. Well, let's first find out what that sound really is. Okay, finally! Of course it's the last one I fucking check. There's no doubt this loud sound is coming from the inside of this locker. An unknown sound and the fear. But more than that, curiosity. I wanted to see what was inside of it. Well, duh, of course. It's not news. When I opened the door of the locker, there was... Oh, it's Ray. Okay. Mikaru. Okay, she is taped up and covered in blood. Okay. She was in a state where the usual neat and refined look was off. Her hair was loose, the blouse was loose, and the glasses were sprawled, and her whole body was bound. That loud sound was made by Mikaru? I mean, that makes sense. Wouldn't she be banging around in a locker if you wake up like that? Why are you like this? Who did this to you? I don't know, try taking off the tape first. Not only that, Mikaru was bloody. At first I thought she was like Uehara, but when I looked closely, it looked like this blood wasn't coming from Mikaru. It was actually from a bloody cloth that was buried inside the locker. Oh, okay, I'll release you now, so don't move too much. Mikaru, what happened here? Before that, give me your right hand. Okay. Come on, shut up and quickly show me your hand. I couldn't tell why, but I pressed my right hand on Mikaru's hand without delay. Mikaru took a while, wrapping her right hand with my own, and observing for some reason. It's not you, either. Mikaru, why did you need my right hand? Nothing you need to know. More importantly, incompetent, tell me what time it is, and what's the current situation right now? What? She was incarcerated while being bound by someone, and she's asking about the situation as if this is normal for her? Does she just get kidnapped every day, or what? Well, it's her, so I guess it's really not that random. I think it's roughly 8:25 right now. We got together for breakfast, but a few people were unusually late. We started to look for them. Apparently, your gang is you, Akane Taira, Haruhiko Kabashikawa, Teruya Otori, Satsuki Iranami, Mikaku Kurakawa, Kanari Inori, and Kakuru Yamaguchi. Is that right? Did I name all of the names? Yep. Who else was missing? Well, in the group we were having breakfast, but Inori and Yamaguchi were actually missing. Then we found Uehara on the second floor. Kinjo is also still missing. The doctor and the lawyer. Also, if I may ask, Mikaru, what happened to you? I never expected you to be in such a situation. Shut up! Forget everything you saw. It's embarrassing. I bet. I can believe that would be embarrassing for her. Be snuck up on. Yeah, it was definitely my fault. I didn't realize I was going to be targeted so suddenly. So you were attacked? By who? Well, you'll soon find out who it is. The one who dared to touch me. I'll leave them with the greatest regret in their life. And what's the bloody locker about? This blood isn't from you, right? You don't know? Hey, we don't have the time to be chatting. When I heard this situation from you, I believe this is the very climax moment. I'm going to investigate. Get the fuck away from me. Mikaru, wait a minute. Am I allowed to go after her? Maybe not yet. Damn it, what the hell is going on? Well, at least I've confirmed that Mikaru is safe, so let's go find the others. I don't know, I feel like we should check the other lockers, but... Mikaru, hang on a second. Huh? What else do you want? I don't have the luxury to talk to you right now, you hear me? Can't you figure out the situation already? That's not it. I just wanted to know what you were doing last night. Wow, I know how stupid you are, but if you don't feel sorry for your friend's life, then you don't mind running around and talking to me right now. What does that mean? A life? No way. It was uncertain in my voice, but in my mind, I fully understood word by word. Uehara being attacked by someone, Mikaru imprisoned, and a bloody locker. Yeah, no, obviously indicates that there's another injured party. The puzzle was completed with all the conditions set to worst possible outcome. And right after that, a zap and a scream. What is this? Someone screamed? Maeda, Mikaru, I found one. Kurakawa. Seems you encountered some problems. Definitely. Please, help me. To the science lab. You need help? But why in the science lab? Looks like something happened. Duh. Since it's an emergency, I'll help you out. Move. Yeah. Kurakawa's complexion didn't look so good, and that made me even more anxious. I really wonder what's going on here. It doesn't look good. What's happening in the science lab? Could it be related to the scream earlier? Since everyone's gathered at it, I'm gonna guess so. Maeda, you're here. Looks like you found Mikaru, too. I want to ask about what happened about that sound, but for now, we have a bigger issue on our hands. As you may have guessed, Kurakawa went to the casino, and I tried to investigate the science lab, but the door wouldn't open. I heard a scream in the science lab while trying to open the door. Maeda, help us here. The four of us joined forces and pushed the door of the science lab, but it didn't even budge. It felt different from simply being locked with a padlock. It was as if something was blocking the door. Yeah, something blocking the door from the outside. That sounds pretty realistic. I can't. It's not moving at all. Well, what do we do now? Should we go back with the others on the second floor? But we heard a scream in there. Are we going to just leave it at that? We can't just give up. He's totally right. Oh my god, another scream? Whose is it? And what's going on in there? I mean, we're only missing one chica. That sound. Can you hear it? When I listened to Kurakawa's words and focused on the sounds of the science lab made, I heard a strange and unusual sound. This is a water sound, isn't it? Water. Sounds like something is flowing when I hear it. Well, what do we do if the door doesn't open? Is it all in vain? Hey, come here for a minute, you people. Makaru pointed and looked closely at the blurry window on the door of the science lab. She gonna break the glass? You stupid fools! The sliding door is blocked with something from the inside. It will never open. I thought it was weird, but I also thought that something was wrong. They blocked it with something? Are you saying the inside is closed? But then it would be even more difficult to open the door. That's not gonna happen. I feel like we're just wasting a lot of time. This is going slowly. As Makaru said that, she then raised her elbow to the door of the science lab to break the window. Makaru, are you sure you can do that? Isn't that considered vandalism? It's okay. The vandalism is caused by force majeure, which involves in the incident. In Monokuma's eyes, that is. Yeah, it's permissible because it's part of the murder investigation, I guess. As she said that, she put her arm inside the broken window, shoving the thing that was blocking the door. Can't you do something as simple as this? Incompetent ones. Now it's unlocked. Open it. Like Makaru said, the door to the science lab opened with a sound. And the first thing we discovered was that dripping water sound. What is this? Water? When I opened the door to the science lab, a lot of water flowed from the inside. The inside was full of water, and when we entered the room, it was in a watery state so that at least your ankles were submerged. The water in the science lab is... What's going on? When we were trying to check the state of the room... Huh? Don't go in! Stay away from the water! That's not Ray. Which one's Ray? Don't go in! Stay away from the water! Makaru shouted urgently in a serious mood, and I unknowingly stood up away from the water pit in the science lab. Why, Makaru? This is how they ended up. If you're curious, just look inside the science lab. You'll understand what I mean. Makaru's voice sunk like it was subdued. When Makaru, who is usually hard to beat, makes a voice like this, it can only mean when she's witnessed someone's death. Being careful not to touch the water pit, quietly, I moved my gaze to the science lab. The scenery that came into my view from there was not pretty. It was horrifying. It was utter despair. Oh, my, oh, whoa, okay. Oh my God. I couldn't tell who it was at first until then I saw the hair, but then even so, like, the body seems like her whole body is tied up and burnt out. The body of Kanata Inori, the ultimate surgeon. It was an unbelievable despair. Oh, this is chapter 3. That means someone else is dead too. So at this point, that's either Kinjo or Yamaguchi. I'm sure one of them will come up. This is a lie, right? Why is Inori? Why is she... I couldn't accept the scene that was in front of my eyes, but soon I was able to face reality by a sense. Ugh, it's like a grilled squid, but that smell was even more nauseous. The smells of burning flesh. Ugh. Yeah, that... So both watery and burnt, so like electrocution? Unbelievable. Inori. It felt like a dream scene. Because Inori, who was smiling brightly with us just till yesterday and talking to us, became like this. Inori, who was so kind to us. As a doctor, Inori, who worked very hard to take care of everyone's health. It was then that the sound reminded me that this was our reality. Oh, is it the BDA? A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. Alrighty. The body discovery announcement. That means there's zero possibility that she's still alive. Kanade Inori is dead. Why? Who the hell would do this? Why, you ask? It's only natural. I don't know who yet, but there is a person who wants to get out of here by any means. This is nonsense, leaving us so suddenly. There wasn't even time to save her. I'm really sorry, Inori. Even so, the body was found, so why don't we start searching? We need to prepare. Prepare? Search? I think we should ask Monokuma to, maybe clean up the water a little bit. just make the floor dry so we can investigate. It's starting again. Another class trial. That's right. We have to face this terrible despair once again. If we cannot identify the culprit who killed Inori, then we will all face punishment due to the class trial's reckless rules. Did you mention that the rest of the people were downstairs? They must have heard the BDA, so they'll be coming here soon. If you don't want to die, get ready to investigate. Yes, there's no time to even be sad. No time to mourn. It was the same when Maki and when Tamori died. Once again, we have to overcome sadness. We must overcome despair. Can we do it? However, the despair would not end with this. It was no ordinary despair. Oh no. A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. Oh, I knew it. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. That wasn't it a BDA again? No, something's wrong, right? Inori's body BDA just rang, right? Why is there another announcement? There's only one thing I can think of. Oh, this is quite unprecedented. I wouldn't say so, not for Chapter 3. What? What are you talking about? Oh, she knows. She knows. She knows like we knows. Kurakawa? I have a bad feeling. We should join with the others on the second floor. Yeah. What happened? I may already know. Okay, you know, like, the end result of it. You don't know what happened. Not yet. That's for us to decide. Or that's for us to uncover and you to figure out. I don't know. What happened? I may already know. But until I check it out with my own eyes, I won't believe it. There's no way. Such a worse situation should never happen. 2 bodies, 1 school?
The library? Tyra, Otori?
Maeda-kun!
What's going on? What happened to you? That's blood. That's a lot of blood coming out. Okay. Tyra and Otori appeared astonished in front of the library as they stood there. The front of the library was covered in blood. The huge amount of it in the bloody locker I saw in the art room, it all started to overlap in my head. Obviously, Inori didn't have any noticeable trauma. The BDA rang twice. Tyra's party hasn't seen Inora's body yet. I'm just appalled. To me, who was desperate to know, Tyra quietly pointed at the library with a finger. Well, but there's only 2 people here? I mean, maybe Sasuke was part of the group, so maybe she noticed it and ran away. Or the other one, Teruya. Quietly, breathing deeply as to not indulge reason in my mind, and opening the door to the library. No matter what I see here, I have to be prepared to open the door, and what I saw on the other side was... Without betraying my expectations, the despair in the library greeted me. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Yamaguchi! Oh, man. Oh, that's a neck wound. Oh, my big lawyer guy. Lying in a pool of blood was the body of the ultimate lawyer, Kakeru Yamaguchi, greeting me. Okay, someone went on a rampage. Very similar to Trigger Happy Havoc, number 3, where someone, or like 2 people died and then like a 3rd person got injured, like they got bonked on the head or something, which happened to be the murderer? Because wasn't that Celestia? Duh? Maeda. Someone saying our name?
Maeda-kun, wake up!
Oh, did I pass out? Tyra. I think I've lost consciousness for a while. That was because of watching so many shocking scenes back and forth. I was in front of Yamaguchi's dead body in the library, and there was Tyra in between. Hey, what's the situation right now?
I was worried because Maeda-kun found Yamaguchi-kun's body, and you just went silent.
Oh, sorry.
Maeda-kun's party, who went to the 3rd floor to investigate, came back and found Yamaguchi-kun's corpse, and now everyone else went to the infirmary to take care of Uehara. And Kinjo-kun. Okay, so we found Kinjo.
But Kinjo? What's wrong with Kinjo? Did you guys find him?
Oh, yes. I'll explain what happened. Our investigation on the 2nd floor, our team found a pit of blood in front of the library. While investigating the power room, the training room, etc., I went into the library, but Yamaguchi-kun and Kinjo-kun were both covered in blood. And they were both on the floor, too.
Wait, even Kinjo was covered in blood?
Yes. At first, I was surprised. I feared they both died. Because the BDA rang twice, and I thought Kinjo died as well, and he was treated as a corpse count.
That's not right, though. Another BDA rang because we discovered another body.
I heard. They were talking about Kanata-chan. It's all too painful to lose so many friends in a single night.
Yeah, someone went on a rampage.
But we can't grieve now. I haven't started my investigation yet, but I'll come back to talk about it at the class trial. So let's do our best, Maeda-kun. We don't know who it is, but there's probably one of us who killed 2 of our friends.
Yeah, that's pretty likely.
I couldn't even look at the body due to the shock of the death of Inori and Yamaguchi, and Tyra's eyes seemed full of solid determination, even though it was mixed with sadness. Tyra, you've gotten stronger.
Huh?
It's the same for all of you. You have to overcome the death of our friends. You guys are stronger. Stronger than me, where I'm just shocked and trembling, Tyra. I'm gonna sit this one out. You guys do the investigating. I've seen too much.
No, I'm not strong. That's a lie. But what was said to me yesterday from Mikako-chan made me realize what I had to do. I was saved by Ayame-chan in exchange for her life, right? So I vowed that no matter what, I wouldn't die here. To be sure to survive here and repay Ayame-chan's wish.
Tyra.
Oh, don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go killing. It just means that I want to escape. At any cost possible, with everyone together, I mean.
I know, don't worry. However, surprisingly, while talking with Tyra, it seems my worries have calmed down a little. It feels like she could really get out of here someday if she worked together with us. I felt the same way.
Yeah, by the way, everyone's late.
You said they were treating Uehara and Kinjo. Uehara was fortunate enough that it was a light bonk, but what about Kinjo? I didn't see him.
I'm not sure. He was unconscious even after being taken to the infirmary.
Wait, what?
It looks like he also has a big head wound. Besides, in this case, we had to take the role of Kanata-chan and apply for first aid by ourselves.
This is a bad enough situation as it is. Yeah, you guys are gonna let them both. But Kinji was kind of fine before, but they're gonna let them both die because they tried to apply first aid in place of Inori.
Oh, they're here.
Yeah. Oh, are you okay now, Maeda? You looked pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, somehow. By the way, did you all know about the BDAs? Not only Yamaguchi in the library, but Inori on the 3rd floor was also dead?
This is too cruel. Poor girl.
It is regrettable, but what has already happened is irreversible, so we have no choice in the matter. We have to find the killer in order to live.
Oh, where's Kinjo-kun? Uehara-kun seems to be fine now.
Kinjo is still in a coma. There's no sign of him waking up, so we gave the first aid and put him on the infirmary bed. And we're just gonna leave him there and never check on him ever again.
I'm worried.
But was the first aid effective? I mean, if he's in a coma... I thought it might be difficult because Inori was missing.
Well, to be specific, I didn't do anything, and Otori was the one who applied it. I couldn't do it either. I just organized the supplies and handed over the first aid kits.
That's a little surprising, Otori-kun. You have more talent than we thought.
I can't tell if that's a compliment or an insult. Well, I've also sold medical products in the first place, so yeah, I have the knowledge. Not only do I sell the items, I can use them too. But compared to Inori, it's not even close. 2 friends have died, and we have no choice but to investigate this. Some tried to lighten up the mood than usual to get as much energy as possible. Thanks to that, the situation seemed to improve, however little it could. Boo! Everyone seems to have gathered, so it's okay to show up? It's everyone's idol, Monokuma, friends! Mono!
I really want to hit this bear really hard.
You finally showed up, Monokuma. Why are you so late? Oh, pooh! Sorry! I tried to show up right away and give it to you, but you guys made things even more complicated.
be running around. Everyone's running around. He can't be giving out the, what do you call it? Monokuma files. You tried to give it? Yes, a body was found, you know? 2 of them, too. The Monokuma file 3-1 should not be given. Should now be given.
3 minus 1?
No, see this, it should be 3A and 3B. 3-1 makes, whatever. This time there are 2 victims in particular, so I prepared 2 Monokuma files. 3-1 belongs to Yamaguchi-kun, and 3-2 belongs to Miss Inori. Does that have to... Ooh, I wonder if that maybe has to do with time of death? That could be a hint. Pay attention.
Hey, does that number mean anything? For example, order of death?
What? What do you... How would you guess that? It'd be fun to say that, but it's not really in that case. That number attached to the Monokuma files is based on all the members gathered, and it is only 1 because all the members are gathered in the current library. That makes no fucking sense. Not all of them, because Super Cop is missing. Kinja-kun is on a trip to Dreamland, so... he can't help it, sadly.
What this toy is making the mood brighter for no reason?
It's unfortunate that a murder happened in the morning, but that's the way it burns more. Isn't that right? Now then, I'll be going on ahead and leave the next Monokuma file next to the other body. I hope you will do your best for your sacrificed friends. Boo!
Now wait a minute. Even so, don't you think it's too much to say that the culprit killed 2 people?
Huh? Are you implying that there are more than 2 killers? Because honestly, I think that'd be worse.
If a culprit murders this way, there could be many victims in the future. If they commit 3 or 4 murders, we will all die. You know, that's true. If you're just gonna you're planning to sacrifice everyone to get out of here. So whether they die by the trial or die by your hand, since you're already doing the murder, kind of in the same boat. They could just kill off more people. That sounds like it, but that's what I want to ask too. This situation was quite unexpected for me too. If slaughter is allowed as a rule, a crazy person can continue to commit serial killings, right?
That's the point, huh? I never really thought about that.
You! That's crazy! You're completely irresponsible!
Does it really matter? Serial murder is an event that can't be left out of the mystery, right? Blocking such thrilling and heart-pounding events is a sin, too.
What? That doesn't matter at all. Just being exposed to the horror of murder makes someone crazy enough. But now you can be a serial murderer?
There's a serial killer in our group. All right. I'll add it to the school rules. It is forbidden to kill another person after an investigation has taken place, and there can only be up to 2 people the Blacken can kill. Now are we done yet? Can we move forward?
You should erase the up to 2 people.
Yeah, just make it a rule. Can't kill. That's it. It can't be helped because this killer has already killed Yamaguchi-kun and Miss Inori. So 2 people are fine. Serial killing is so much fun that it can't be missed.
How much do you like serial killings? This means that the same person who killed Kakeru Yamaguchi and Kanata Inori?
What do you mean?
What I mean is criminal A kills Kakeru Yamaguchi and criminal B kills Kanata Inori. However, looking at Monokuma's words, that possibility disappeared.
Yes, well, it looks so novel and interesting. Unfortunately, I can't allow that. Even if the 2 cases happen at the same time, if the person who committed the first murder comes out, I I will personally stop the second one myself. Well, even if there are 2 criminals, there just wouldn't be 1 or 2 difficulties in the class trial. The overlapping object of murder converges to 0 in the first place. Whatever. You would ask me to do something about it, but what can you do? In the end, this is a game, and people who play it would have to be blown the hell out of it. So this is how it really goes. You guys, please do your research. See you at the class trial.
Yeah. Eventually, as usual, Monokuma only said what it needed to say, then disappeared. As Monokuma disappeared, there was a moment of silence in the library. Hey, you guys. I heard it earlier. You said that Tsurugi Kinjo was in a coma?
Huh? Yeah. He's on a bed in the infirmary.
So what about Kinjo-kun? If he can't wake up for the class trial like this? I would think Monokuma will handle that. It's a bit painful that a brain like Kinjo couldn't investigate and proceed to the trial. Yes, it's a shame that 2 of the most precise minds, Kinjo and Rei here, were both targeted. So, of the people that died, so you have 2 people that died, and then this probably single murderer then attacked 2 or 3 others because of Kinji, attacked the 3 others that might solve the case first, or would have the most to contribute or would notice the most in the investigation. Idiots! You will soon come to the realization that of you all who only depended on the psycho cop.
We'll show you we can handle it.
Is that right? Me and you guys have fundamentally different ways of thinking. As evidence of that, I've already completed the investigation of the library, and about the body of Kakeru Yamaguchi. As for you guys, you only went to the infirmary, so what did you do? So what? Are you trying to brag about it? Oh, I'm worried about you getting in my way. Criminal, I don't know who you are, but you think you're pretty intelligent, aren't you? Aiming for Tsurugi Kinjo. Now then, you better try your best. I'm going to the science lab, so don't disturb me. Mikaru left the library, and we nodded, facing each other. Everyone is the same with the pain of losing 2 of our friends. However, as always, you have to overcome it. If the criminal is uncovered, we won't have to face that same end. But it is natural that I want to sit down and feel sorry, but I've already experienced it twice. Again, just gotta get over it. Because I have no choice but to. Because it must be done. We have to stay determined. We have to say whatever we can. We cope however we can. We cope. And we'll start the investigation next time. So yeah, we have 2 bodies to investigate, 2 murders to solve, as well as a couple of bonks on the head. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect from here, but I'll definitely be excited to get into the next episode. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't, keep it to yourself or put it in the comments, whatever. I'm just glad that you're here. And subscribe if you would like to see the next one. If you subscribe, you hit the little subscribe thing that lets me know that you want to see the next one. And I hope to see you there. Thanks, and bye!